Alrighty, good morning folks. It's 6:27 a.m. and 50.4 degrees. I'm just leaving that 10 mile shelter, I think is what it's called. Yeah, it just wound up being the three of us, me and Birdman, and pit stop there, which was nice. That's cool. Nice amount of space in the shelter for the three of us. I did stay in the shelter again last night, so I don't know for sure. I think that's shelter stay number 6 or something. And today is day 102, by the way. Yeah, so that's pretty comfortably. It did rain all night, and I'm not convinced it won't rain more. The weather was kind of like hit or miss with whether, the forecast was kind of hit or miss with whether it would be raining more. But I went ahead and threw on the poncho and kept on the rain pants and rain socks and all that, so just in case. Obviously I can take that stuff off if it looks like it's going to stay dry, but I don't know if it will. Yeah, today I'm not really sure what today's going to be. There's an option for a 24-mile day. There's an option for a 28-mile day. But again, even the 28-mile day is only like 3,800 feet of elevation gain, so relatively accommodating topography. We'll see about the terrain. Obviously that's between the two, again, I think terrain is more impactful than topography for me at this point, and Gut Hooks does not address terrain. The distinction, maybe I'll explain that real quick. Topography is just the elevation shift, how much you're climbing away from the ocean, above sea level, or how far you're descending towards sea level. And terrain is like this, is really beautiful terrain, I would say. Nice, smooth, even, level, not a lot of roots, not a lot of rocks. But terrain can be really challenging if it's rocky and stuff. Anyways, I see a whole bunch of tents up ahead, and I don't really have a whole ton more to say, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut off. We'll get hiking. I'll show you this weird, look at this, all the same tents. That's weird. All right, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'll talk to you all later. Hey there. Hey y'all, it's 1:28 and 58 degrees even. Just towards the tail end of this 5-mile stretch along the Housatonic River. I guess that's how you pronounce it, I'm not really sure. Yeah, so about halfway through the day, a little more than halfway through the day, I guess. I'm 18 miles into my hike for the day, and a little less than 8 miles left to go. I was back and forth about whether to do 24 or 28. I had totally misread Gut Hook this morning when I reported earlier that the 28-mile day would have been a total of 3,800 feet of elevation. That was dead wrong, boy. Dead wrong. So I don't think I'm going to do the 28-mile day, because that would be like a 7,000 feet or something like that. I think instead I'm just going to go another 8 miles to the Pine Swamp Brook shelter. That's only got a couple climbs between here and there, and honestly I've just felt body tired the past couple days, so you know, good in the head and heart and everything else, but my legs just feel weary. So I'm gonna feel pretty good about hanging it up after 8 more miles or so, I think. And wouldn't you know it, I'm still behind on processing videos, so hopefully, maybe, though I've said it every night for like the past 3 days or 4, if I'm able to get in early, hopefully I can process some videos and catch up, but we'll see. Alright, well, that's the river back there, and this big old hill, that's my cue. So I'm gonna put the camera away, we'll get back to hiking, and I'll talk to y'all later. Hey folks, how's it going? It is 5:01 p.m., 59.4 degrees, and I just reached the spur off of the AT to get to the Pine Swamp Brook, I think, shelter is what it's called. It is going to be the destination for the night. So I think it was 24, 25 miles. Boy, I was totally wrong this morning when I had looked at the elevation shift and thought I could do 28 miles. So I feel like I didn't probably shoot a lot today. Just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. After 2 beautiful rainy days, and a lot of good videos yesterday and the day before, just wasn't really feeling it. And I'm tired, man. I'm real tired. I think I didn't sleep great last night, so I'm kind of hoping I can get here and pitch up and get to rest early. So anyways, I'll check back one more time. I see a few folks here. Hey, alright y'all, it's 7 o'clock p.m. and 60 degrees on the nose. Just got into the tent after dinner. Birdman finally got here to the shelter, so that's good. I'm not sure how in the world I passed him on trail. I didn't even see him. Whatever, he made it. Yeah, and there's 3 women who are doing like a 9-day stretch going up into Massachusetts from Connecticut. We're here as well. Oh goodness, and there's a mosquito in my tent. Just when I thought I was going to be able to hunker down and focus on processing videos, the mosquitoes in the tent. Well, anyways, today was a pretty good day. As far as we went, it was pretty good. Elevation, pretty good. Had to ford a river, that was pretty good. And then tomorrow, also today I crossed the 1/3 or 2/3 completion for the trail, so that's pretty good. Now officially more than 2/3 done with the Appalachian Trail, which is cool. And tomorrow we'll cross into Massachusetts, so that'll be great too. Anyways, I think I got that mosquito. I hope I got that mosquito. I'm gonna go ahead and get processing, so I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good one.